Good afternoon, everyone. So I am here today to talk to you guys a little bit about what do I do. I just am a brand new coach and just sponsored my first new coach, and I'm so overwhelmed and I don't know what to do, and I'm learning. And okay, stop, slow down. So first of all, congratulations. That is a huge accomplishment because you are now halfway to Emerald rank. Emerald is where all the fun begins in this business. It's where you start getting all of the free leads that Beachbody offers, as well as becoming part of the Team Cycle bonuses. And Team Cycle bonuses, as you start to grow your business, is where the majority of your money is going to be made within this company. So congratulations. That's so exciting. So now, what do I do that I sponsored this coach? Well, first of all, I want you to send your coach the welcome email that we have. It is in the Business in the Box that we've created, and there's also a sample of it as well that's in the Royal Republic team page. So first of all, send them the welcome email. Second of all, I want you to invite them into our Royal Republic team family page and announce them as a new coach. Give us a little insight to what this person is about. How do you know this person? Where did you meet this person? So that we can welcome them into our coaching family. You guys can use PicMonkey or Rona Designs and create a cute little image, but just make sure that they feel welcomed into our family. Third of all, make sure within 3 days that you schedule a Getting Started Right call with them. This call is basically going to be about them. What are their goals for the business? So you guys know, as coaches, there's 3 different types of coaches. There is the discount coach. This is somebody that just loves Shakeology. Maybe they're just a huge believer in Beachbody's products, and they want to get this 25% discount. Second kind of coach is somebody that just kind of wants to maybe dabble a little bit in coaching, maybe doesn't want to go full speed ahead, maybe wants to try to make a little bit of extra money for their family or help a couple people a month with their family, but this really isn't something that they want to do maybe at this point full time or grow a really big business with Beachbody. Third type of coach. Is this somebody that wants to sprint? They want to go all in. They want to absorb as much information as possible. So find out what your coach's goals are for their business. If it is somebody that wants to do this business part-time or somebody that wants to go all in with this business, then I would make sure that you give them the information to start completing the Coach Online Training Academy. The Coach Online Training Academy is found in the news and the news and education section back in your Coach Online office. So I would have them complete that first and then send to you their certificate of completion. Once that's been completed, find out when the next coach apprenticeship group is going to be run. Talk to your sponsor, talk to myself, and find out when that training is going to be offered. We do them once or twice a month, depending on how many people we have going into our team. Now, this is not the time that you back off. This is the time that you go all in with them. So I expect my coaches that do a coach online training, do a coach apprenticeship group with me, that you are continuing to mentor your coaches. Just because I'm the Star Diamond upline does not mean that you back off. It is your time to learn with them. So all of the coaches that are in my coach apprenticeship groups, if you are running them with me, I expect that you guys are running them and following up with your own coaches to make sure that they're doing okay. Second of all, we are business partners. I am not your manager, therefore you are not the manager of this person that you've just sponsored. We are business partners together, and we are there to help mentor and help this person grow a successful coaching business. So right away, do not think that you're a manager of somebody else. You are not there to make sure that they do these type of things. It is their business. So they need to do these things together. We are there to foster their growth and to teach them what to do. So once we get them in that group, follow up with them. I like to follow up with my coaches weekly, finding out if they need anything. And then I also making sure that they know that we have the Zoom calls that are available every Sunday. Make sure that your coaches are getting on that call. And then schedule a call with them once a week within their first month of being a coach, so that you can follow up where it is that they want. What it is that they want with you, and hopefully be able to answer most of those questions that they have during that time. For my personally sponsored coaches, I do require that the activity document that we've created just for Royal Republic is turned into me before my call, so that I can help you determine where your strengths are and where your weaknesses are within this business, and what it is that you need to foster growth. So for many new coaches, it is the fact that you are scared to invite somebody and that you're not doing your personal development. So make sure that you are doing those things, because that is how you are going to see growth within your business. I can tell you by the amount of activity documents that I've had turned into me, that is where growth stalls. People are not doing their inviting, or they're not being consistent with their inviting, and they're not being consistent with personal development. So those are two areas that making sure that you are focusing on as a new coach yourself, and making sure that your new coaches are focusing on as well. Next up, we want to make sure that we're equipping our new coaches with tools to grow. Unfortunately, we cannot be there to foster our new coaches 24/7. It's just not feasible for us to be able to do that. So make sure that they know that they can use Google, where the coaching FAQ is located for questions that they can ask there. There's also the coach chat where they can contact Coach Relations and to ask questions there as well. There is the Royal Republic team page that has a file section that is loaded with information, as well as the Coach Training Academy that they are a part of. There is so much information. I feel like we have maybe a little bit too much information even for coaches, but make sure that, number one, that they're focusing on those vital behaviors, their own health and fitness every single day, and that personal development, and those invites. Those are really the three things that you need to grow a successful business. Everything else is just really fluff. But make sure that you tie your coaches in and let them know those areas and tools that they can use to grow a successful business. You don't want to be somebody that's, constantly putting out fires for people. You don't want to just be that cheerleader of a coach. You want to be able to equip your coaches with tools so that they can get up and they can roll and they can run with the business if that's what it is that they want to do. And then, again, duplicate that system all along down the line. So I just wanted you to know that, I'm here for you guys. I really want you guys to be able to succeed. But equipping your coaches with the correct tools is how you're going to see success and have duplicatable success all along your team. So if I was just going to go over this quick again, what you need to do: number one, make sure you send out their email. Number two, make sure you get on the call with them and find out their goals. Number three, if they're going to be a business coach or somebody even wants to do it part-time, make sure that you get them the Coach Online Training Academy, have them complete that, get their certificate. Number four, tie them into a coach apprenticeship training group that you will participate in with them. And number five, give them the tools to succeed. Let them know where things are located so that they can find this information and grow a big successful coaching business. But more importantly, get out there and help change people's lives. You guys know that the obesity epidemic is crazy, and that all you need is to have that passion to help people change lives, and everything else just comes naturally. So don't really worry about the who, if, where, whys, whatever. Just get out there, live your life passionately, and before you know it, you'll have your baby handing you a pair of pants because she just went pee-pee on the potty, and you're here to witness the entire thing. So anyways, it's great talking to you guys. I'm so excited to have you guys be a part of Royal Republic, and have a beautiful sunshiny day. What do you do?